All right. We have returned to the Sinnoh region. Um, and I have a lot of work to do today because I let some good Pokemon die, which is basically like the worst thing you can do in a ROM hack such as this one, is have all your good Pokemon die. But we didn't wipe, so I'm gonna try my best. I think it's not impossible. I think it's an uphill battle, but I think it's not impossible. And in true Tare Platinum Kaizo fashion, they drop the patch, like, literally as I'm going live. So I had to really quickly patch my game. But we're fine, we're here now. And we are more or less ready to get started. Let's look at the Zubat. We are delaying for Aerial Ace on you. Uh-huh. Sure. I'll delay for Aerial Ace. I don't really get a good poison move for a while, which is actually kind of annoying. I never really noticed how that is. I mean, Poison Sting is just worse than Leech Life for now. Because it has the stab bonus, but it doesn't have much else going for it than that. Okay, so now we have Aerial Ace on you. I think you we don't delay at all. We need Aurora Beam on this. So we probably want to level to 25 anyway. Unfortunately, my second Aurora Beam Pokemon deceased. But I do have some Pokemon that can learn Aurora Beam, which is similarly good. I think you don't delay. I actually think there's like nothing. I think you get the same moves either way. Yeah. Until way later, so. And we don't have time to delay for that long. So this is just free. You don't evolve, so we can just level you for a minute. That's fine. I think Peck... I mean, it's better than Tackle, actually, but I didn't even know I still had Tackle, honestly. Okay, let's level the rest of our Pokemon. I mean, we saved some bangers, you know? We still got Rhyhorn. Still got some good fellas. But... yeah, I mean, I think there was... I talked about it yesterday when I was actually doing the fight, but I think there was some pretty easy fixes I could have done. And I think bringing Ferret to the fight would have been a really good choice. Because as much as I think Ferret's probably pretty good, I think it was one of my more sackable Pokemon. And then on top of that, it could have dealt with Gibble without me having to sack to bring in someone else, you know, so... Or it could have got, like... There's just a million reasons to, but... I guess. It's not really what you want to see, but... And then I was looking at hidden powers when I was starting stream, and it seems to me... Hold on 1 second. I have to pay attention. I don't think I have room, right? I think I just get reflect when I evolve, right? So I want to evolve, I think. There's one good hidden power, basically, is what I was seeing. Well, you get light screen when you evolve. You don't get reflect. Light screen and seismic toss. Well, how bad is my physical attack? Pretty damn bad. Probably just... Although I'm just gonna end up getting light screen anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I get seismic toss. This is kind of just the set you have to run. So I saw hidden power fire on Chimeco, so that could be pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's not like terrible either. I think we drop number. And I think Tormod's actually going to be really, really important for this split. Like, going to be really important, actually. Okay. You technically get drill run at 25, but I don't know if we really need it. We can potentially just go, like... I'm getting ahead of myself. I shouldn't do this, actually. But I just want to see, do I live this? Oh. Okay. Well, anyway, I won't get too ahead of myself then. Let's do the classic lead for this fight. Let's bring Rhyhorn. It resists explosion. Let's bring Chimeco and Mime, because they're both just very good. Let's bring Furret. Let's not bring Growlithe, I want to say. I think that might be a mistake if I bring Growlithe. Although Intimidate could be good. I could see it more than Baniri. Because the rest of these I just don't really think should come. Let me just do one more Rare Candy on Dorcas for this. And... where are my items? Okay, you have my Quick Claw. But let me do my money stuff. Oh, and let me fix the time. I don't know why. Well, we're gonna want it to be night anyway, so we can keep it night for now. We want it to be night for when we get to Floroma. Oh wait, I already did that. I need to sell. Okay. Definitely don't need more than like 30 of these. But repels, I probably want like 300. I should have got the lemonade instead of the soda pop, actually. I can get both, but it was probably better to do that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, actually, because I can only get so many anyway. It's just dumb. Whatever. I kind of botched this whole process. It's fine. Hold on, one more. That way I can go to 999. You know? Why not? There we go. Okay, we have plenty now. Should be good, more or less. Let me just quadruple check. I think I already got this. Yeah, okay, cool. Because I could find a Pikachu. We still need bugs. We don't even have any bugs, so I'm really down to get some bugs coming up. Okay. I'll turn off speed up. Okay, there goes the light screen. This trainer doesn't have risky AI, so we don't have to worry about turn 1 explosion. We don't have any poison types, so switching in on this is actually more annoying than I thought. I maybe should have brought Casper for that. Or not Casper, Har, my Zubat. I could probably stay in and be fine. And I think I will. Alright, we got Follow Me. Switching is good because of the Follow Me, but... Okay, that's fine. It's a little annoying, but it's mostly fine. Oh wait, no, this does have risky AI. I'm just trolling. So it wants to Rock Tomb me. So... let me get this actual team in, because I'm actually worried. I don't have a lot of things that live explosion, so I'm a little worried about it. Okay, but Mr. Mime does. I kind of thought it would. This doesn't do much damage. I should have maybe taught Mime Aurora Beam. That would have been kind of smart. But it's kind of like early to do that as well. Reese does pretty good here. I have a curiosity. I wonder if Heal Bell heals my partner in these types of fights. I don't think I have it yet. I think it's like level 25, so I don't have it yet, but it is interesting to me. I think it's possible that that's the case. Oh, I do have it. I just don't know, though. As long as I don't get put to sleep here, I'm not really at threat of anything. But if I do get put to sleep, it could be like in a self-destruct. Okay. So this could be like a self-destruct crit that kills me. But if it's not self-destruct, it's Mega Drain, so I don't really want to switch to Rhyhorn on that. Other options for a switch are just Mime at this point. But I can't really kill it, is the problem with Mime. And yeah, I mean, Growlithe could work, but Rock Tomb I think is a little too Wait, that's mine. Rock Tomb I think is a little too scary. Lin? How well does Lin tank this? Lin tank's okay and can kill. Lin actually has a quick attack kill, which is kind of real. Let's just switch to Lin. Hey, what's up? Hope you're having a good day, wherever it is for you. Yeah, quick attack definitely kills here. Okay. Just kind of focusing down Munchlax, but it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, this Nose Pass isn't really scary. So, Stunky. We can Secret Power Stunky and then hope that Munchlax kills for us. And dodge Aftermath this way. And then if we don't get blown up on this turn, we can just quick attack it now. And we don't really care as much about Aftermath. This Nose Pass doesn't do enough damage for Aftermath to really be that scary. Okay, Munchlax is just healing. It's fine. The one good thing about Furret is I do have, Follow Me. So I might be able to use some Follow Me tech in the Mars fight to, like, potentially stop them from doing some stuff. The problem is so many of Mars's Pokemon have, like, Rock Slide, Earthquake as their main damage moves, so it makes it a little harder to get any Follow Me value. What I do have, I just realized though, for the Twins fight is Follow Me Rhyhorn lead. So Rhyhorn can kill Pachirisu, and then I can Follow Me if it tries to Mega Drain. Okay, this fight, I'm gonna speed up now, because we're basically at the point where the fight kind of plays itself. Okay, we can actually bring Tormod out for this one. Although Iron Defense is a little annoying, we should still do decent damage. Okay, never mind, we do insane damage. And then do I one-shot you? With Bite or Flame Wheel? Yeah. Okay, so we can't get Destiny Bonded because we outspeed. So there you go. Tormod moment. So I could have taught teleport to make the gauntlet not a real gauntlet, but it's honestly like really not a problem. If I find out later on that there are gauntlets where it's really hard, teleport could be a real strat. I mean, low-key the Galactic Eterna building, if you can teleport out of it, that would be worth it, but I'm really not even sure if you can. Let me look at something really quick with this Corefish. I think the Corefish, maybe Celio is pretty good here. Yeah, Celio's looking not bad, because it can only Dragon Dance once, so it's going to be +1/+1, but that's really not that scary. Other options would be like you, but you honestly take more damage. So I think we have like a pretty simple way to do all this, where we bring Delibird, and then we bring you, probably in place of this. Hard to say. I mean, they're both really good for different reasons, but I think probably like this is best. And what we could do is even pre-damage Rhyhorn if we want to put it in range, because we don't really want Rain Dance coming down. I guess for the Rain Dance situation, Mime is just better than this. And I guess in some ways, like, Delibird isn't really that useful in general, because Growlithe can just do what Delibird would do, as long as it outspeeds. Which it does. So we maybe just don't even need Delibird, actually. We'll get intimidated, but then after the Corefish comes out, which should come out first, we don't have Intimidate on us anymore. And Accelerock doesn't really do that much damage. Whereas Delibird can get like Accelerock crit. So that's a lot scarier than this. Okay. I think I might just not bring Delibird then. And then we lead with you. And for the twins, it is... What is the max roll on Mega Drain? Max roll Mega Drain is 60 damage, so we want to take 14 on Rhyhorn here. That is the dream. We should be able to get to close to that with just like Rough Skin. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. This much health. Yeah, perfect. Okay. We pre-damage a little bit. Yeah, and then that looks good to me, I think. Yeah. Oh, I need to teach Rock Smash, though. Are there any of these that I don't mind learning Rock Smash on? Probably you I don't mind that much. No, I kind of do. This set is kind of goated. So... maybe you? Because right now you have a useless move in Peck. So I guess it's you. And there's not many situations where I'm gonna want to Rock Smash. But low-key, like, I'm a normal resist, right? So against other normal types... well, no, it's still kind of useless, because... when do I learn Drill Run? Hold on. I don't even think I kill. I just realized something problematic. Oh, I learned Stomp at 25. So I low-key want to be at 25 for this, unless Dig does kill. No, I need Stomp. Okay, my bad. Okay, I just need to make sure I wasn't using the Rage Candy bar by accident. That would be a disaster. Okay, that should definitely kill, though. Yeah. And then am I still in the same range for Mega Drain? No. Well, I can get damaged that much, though. It's not that hard. I just... oh, perfect. It's a rough skin Pokemon anyway. Okay. That's fine. So yeah, now we're where we wanted to be in the first place. And yeah, everything else looks fine. So we follow me turn 1 and we stomp with Gwendolyn. Yep. Perfect. Croagunk comes out, which is surprising. I think when Lynn... Croagunk's probably gonna fake out unless it sees kill. So we know Mega Drain's going into Gwendolyn right now. So we could switch and then attack Shroomish with Lynn. But I think that's a bad idea, because I wonder if Croagunk could just Focus Punch and ruin my life. Does seem like that could happen. So I think we have to switch Rhyhorn here into Tormod. Then we have to Secret Power on Croagunk, because if we Secret Power on Shroomish, we just might get Focus Punched. Okay, Vacuum Wave is fine. Now Poliwag comes out, and I don't actually think Surf kills before Rain Dance comes up, I want to say. A crit would kill, so we don't love that, but I do have to fucking kill this thing. I think we just send it and hope it's going the... well, actually, this thing's too fast. I can't send it. If we get Lovely Kissed here, it's really bad. I think I just have to double switch. Or I could maybe just kill Shroomish with Lynn. What? How much health am I actually at? 38. So we live there, so we could just one-shot this Shroomish. Well, we don't one-shot it, though, is the problem. But we could one-shot the Poliwag and then hit the Shroomish. Yeah, that works. I probably didn't need to... That was probably obvious. Like, I probably didn't need to do anything there. That made sense, but... Okay. I didn't need to use all that, but... okay, so it's Tormod lead with a potion on. And let me put the repel back up. Toxic Spikes is going to come down, but I think it's fine. This is the only other part where I have to actually think, because the other trainer I just sweep with Tormod. But it should be Poor Fish. We go into Merrick. Okay, it only has one Dragon Dance. Now, most damage on Core Fish with Merrick is Bounce. So we bounce on it. It's paralyzed. We bounce on it one more time, and then we switch, probably. Actually, we're faster because it got paralyzed, so we're fine. Now we go... So Lediba is going to Mach Punch, but we can just go Tormod, and that's fine. Oh, it's weird. Huh. Inkata should be one-tapped and outsped. And then Venonat should also be one-shot and outsped. Okay, perfect. Let's Super Potion. And then we don't... I like to antidote my poison Pokemon, you know? I feel like it gives me good karma. But we don't need to heal, because we're not bringing Celio out this fight. This is just a simple Flame Wheel sweep. Okay, so we are basically ready to get our encounter here. Probably want to not bring Psychic types, though, to the bug area. So we'll bring, like, you and you. Those will help with catching a little bit, at least. Lead with you. I guess Poison Sting's kind of good for weakening Pokemon to catch them. But other than that, it's not really that exciting. Get our Pluck TM. Let's get our Aurora Beam TM. And let's get our encounter. Cascoon? Okay, that's fine. I can't attack it, but that's fine. I mean, it's not going to do damage, but it's going to take a while, to be honest. I mean, how bad is the catch rate? It can't be that bad, right? It can't be like... I think it's like 150 probably, right? Yeah, okay. Not that bad. So you are kind of be flying sometimes, but you're not flying type. Kind of give evil vibes. What's that? Hold on. this is gonna be hard to find. I guess I just made this character up. No, this one. Sonia. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, bugs are kind of hard for my nickname theme. It doesn't really fit, but... Okay, so I think in Valley Windworks... Oh shit, sorry. Let me just double check that this is fucking still up. Multi-streaming is hard. I think in Valley Windworks I could maybe go grass. Question is, do I care about a flying type? Honestly, there's so much potential in this guy. I kind of could see Carvana going crazy. If I want to go Honey Tree, I'd go Honey Tree second. If I want to go grass, like, what is really exciting here? It's just more flying types. Which, we'd probably get flying types from Honey Tree anyway. I think I don't care that much. So, actually, Dorcas with Toxic is kind of crazy for this double battle. I've never had a thing like this for this, but it kind of goes hard. So you're not coming, unless you are, but I think you're not. The Drowsy, you could do it. Actually, Magical Leaf can't miss, right? So maybe I just lied. Maybe Magical Leaf, yeah. No, Magical Leaf just can't miss. This move is OP. So, probably drop that. Then I think this team should just win. I just have to level my guy. Yeah, so we don't get Moonlight on this because we got it at too high a level, but it's not that big of a deal. Toxic is a huge learn. You probably drop Iron Defense. We have to talk to the child, though. Okay. I guess I didn't check if Dustox was Shield Dust, because Shield Dust, Dustox does also win this, but... Oh, okay. That also works. I was gonna Toxic that, but that also works. Oh, that didn't kill? I should have taught Rock Tomb, I guess. Yeah, Casper just fucks this Staryu up. can give the XP to you. I mean, you hard win this. As long as we don't get slept for 17 turns. Okay, never mind. Another crit. Are you serious? What the fuck? Wait, this is awkward, actually. I just lost so much HP for no reason. But I think we should be fine. We Bubble Beam you. We switch on you? Maybe. Yeah, we can switch on you. We did get our boost off, so we should be able to kill here. We probably would have killed either way, but we can definitely kill. I mean, this is a little bit worse of a matchup, but probably still winnable. Yeah. Okay, cool. Not too scary. Okay, so let's heal. And then go for our encounter. Okay, cool. Vespiquen. We take those. Vespiquen could be Vespiquen could be Marcia. Although Marcia's more pink. Is there like a yellow-haired? I don't think there is. Is there a yellow-haired Pegasus Knight? I don't think there is. You could just name her Fiora. Fiora's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm down to name her Fiora. Okay, let's not trigger the battle in here. I didn't mean to pre-sleep my team. I didn't mean to pre-sleep my team. Bro. Oh, that's so annoying. I thought you needed to talk to him to unlock the feature at all. Man, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. That's actually so bad. I just wasted an entire pre-sleep. Unless I can find a reason to pre-sleep any of these. Next fight is not a sleep fight, right? Yeah, that's so sad. There is a fight that I would pre-sleep for, and it's this one. but I accidentally did it too early. Okay, I mean, now I know that. Every time I learn something new. Now I know that, so I won't make that mistake again, I guess. Hopefully. I mean, I can stay asleep against the honey train counter, so that's fine. Let me set my time back so that it matches real life. Hmm? There we go. Let's see what we got. Caterpie? Okay, so we have 2 bug flying types. We would love more variety, but this is fine for now. So you could be, you could be Farina. And then, just for the fun, let's see what we would have gotten. We would have gotten a Firo. Firo's actually really good, I think, but it's fine. It's fine. I want to find a way to beat this team where I can keep some Pokemon pre-sleeped for the next team. So I guess one thing I could do is try and see who I need pre-sleeped for the next team. It's kind of too complicated. I wish I just didn't do it. That's like what's pissing me off. But oh my god, wait, Furret's insane this split. I just realized what it can do. So we can Flame Wheel you. Problem is I think that baits Abra because of Aura Sphere, and we're slower. So that doesn't really work. Unless it does. Maybe we're cool with Psychic? No, because it'll do 6% of my health with Hail. So I'll be in kill range on Growlithe, which is what I wouldn't want. Maybe I can be at a place where it won't kill Growlithe. Or maybe I want it to kill Growlithe. Yeah, I want it to target Growlithe. So what we do is that, and then bop bop, and then you come in. You're baiting the Psychic. We switch and kill with Furret. We switch into Vespiquen to do that. You might want to be pre-sleeped. I think you probably, it doesn't matter as much. So let's evolve our Combi. Okay, so now let's check out how that looks. So Vespi's tanking the Psychic and the Ominous Wind, which is fine. Then we're baiting Air Cutter for sure, which is kind of good, actually. And you're coming in. You come in. We go to, like... level 25 B barrel. Yeah, I'm just not gonna end up with any Pokemon sleeped by the end. That guy I should have kept him though, if I was gonna keep someone. Wait, I have to check this though. Yeah, okay, that's good then. Why'd they switch off Gulpin? I wonder. Weird. Guess we'll never know. So I need Tormod to be at 30 HP. I think this should be good for this. As long as things work the way I think they do, should be fine here. So we Flame Wheel on Snover and we Follow Me on Lyn. Then how is it Porygon? I have no idea how that's possible. That's really bad. Well, we know it's Tri-Attack and Ominous Wind. We probably go Dorcas here, and then Secret Power, or we could knock off on Drifloon at this point, so that if it boosts, it doesn't boost. But I think with the special attack boost, we have to just kill this Porygon, otherwise we lose. Okay. It's definitely Air Cutter. We know that. Sneasel next. Can we get a double kill here? Maybe? I mean, so... Furret kills but doesn't outspeed. Furret also kills here. Probably. Most of the time. Yes, no, because it's already damaged. And then... I think Casper can't really do much, though. Which is the problem. So I think I switch Casper out into back to Dorcas, I guess. And I try to kill Sneasel with Lyn. Tailwind is a little cringe. We're double baiting again. Now we're baiting Night Slash and Air Cutter. So I think with that, my best bet is to just go Heath for one turn. While we... Unless Dorcas outspeeds. I don't think it does. Yeah, Dorcas doesn't quite outspeed. I think it is dead to the Air Cutter, so... But actually... Yeah, we could just go Casper again. Oh my god, I did the wrong thing. Fuck me, I did the wrong move. That's really bad for me. Uh-oh. I mean, we outspeed with Heath. I just have to not be dead. I think I can do it. Do we outspeed here? We outspeed on Drifloon, but not on Sneasel. That's sad. Wait, does Sneasel see kill with Ice Shard, though? Yes. Okay, so we're getting Ice Sharded then. And then can Drifloon... This was a really bad situation. I meant to switch the first slot into Casper and then quick attack on the second slot. Maybe still fine. How much health is my Golbat at? 30? So is Ominous Wind killing on Golbat? No. So... I think this is the only thing I can do. I should have paid attention to what Copycat was copying, but I think this is the only thing I can do. That's huge. Now the real question is, does Lyn outspeed and kill this? It doesn't. So Lyn is baiting Psychic and dying to it. Oh, it's baiting random move. Casper might be baiting Shadow Ball, but it's hard to tell. Let me look. Casper's not baiting Shadow Ball here. So we have to switch here. Unless quick attack kills, but I don't see that happening. Not really. I think this is my best play. Okay, that's the best possible scenario. Maybe Signal Beam is slightly better, but Signal Beam can confuse, so... Yeah, now I think we're basically chilling on my whole team. So now we just Bug Bite the Abra and probably switch out with Casper in case we get doubled. Problem is I don't really have a good switch. But if Casper baits anything, it baits Ominous Wind. So I think I can go safely into Lyn here. Back to Lyn. It should only ever bait Ominous Wind Shadow Ball. How is it Signal Beam? Is that actually more damage? An Air Cutter. Oh, fuck. Drifloon's just dead. Or Lyn! No, Lyn's dead to Hail. Man. How was it not Shadow Ball? How was it Signal Beam? Oh, it's a tie. That's how. I think Lyn is just dead. That looks like Hail kills there. Shit, man. This was so cooked, man. I just completely botched it on every turn. I don't think I had a better switch, though. That's the problem. Okay, that does nothing, though. That wasn't even worth doing it. Oh, I guess I ate the citrus. That's probably good. Now it doesn't really matter what we do. Okay. That was really bad. I don't even know how I did that so badly. Well, I do. It was that one turn. That one turn killed for it, unfortunately. Because if I had not done that, I would have had so much more room to work with. Lyn, I'm so sorry, buddy. This run is pretty cooked. So we have two pre-sleep Pokemon. You could probably lead. And then, along with you... could do this and just kill Mischievous turn 1. Oh, I don't have Bite anymore, so that doesn't actually work. So we would go like Hyper Fang plus someone who outspeeds. But we don't want it to be you, really. Someone who outspeeds. $36 plus 64. That does work. Let me heal the rest of my team. Okay, then for the folks in the back, we probably want you for Bagon, because I don't think it has Thunderfang, right? No. So you kind of fuck this Bagon up. Then the Houndour could probably make Seeking work. We're faster. Then just bring Mime, because Mime is generally good. Or Chimecho. Chimecho can heal Bell to sleep. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I think this should work. Let me levels you to 25, though. Because you are probably coming to the Mars fight. So we can just have you at 25 now. And honestly, let me level you to 26. Okay. Oh shit, it got its reflect up. That's really bad. Okay. Oh, that's awkward. I didn't think it would be that. Shit, it was Rock Climb. Okay. We're double baiting onto you. We could go... How well does Reese tank these? Tanks you really good. Tanks you good enough. Okay, let's go Reese then. And then go Aurora Beam on Bagon. Now Reese is baiting probably exactly... Oh, it's Pursuit. It's GG. Oh. Unless Celio outspeeds, it doesn't. Yeah, that's actually just GG though. It's Pursuit plus Ominous win. There's no winning play. I need to hope that it's not Pursuit, or I need to just kill Mischievous. They should be at 27 health, right? Or 28 health. So actually there's a lot of rolls that kill. But then we're in the same position, kind of. But I think it's my best line. So we go Psybeam on Mischievous. And then we go Bubble Beam on Houndour. It didn't kill. That sucks. Alright, I mean, this run is over. I could have played around it, I just wasn't paying enough attention, I think. I didn't end up needing to pre-sleep. Yeah, I mean, that's also just a mistake I made, was pre-sleeping at all. Damn, this run is cooked, man. We don't wipe yet, but it is cooked. Yeah, we got Pursuit Trapped. But it was my best switch on that turn, that's why I did it. Maybe there was another switch I could afford to do. But I didn't think about getting Pursuit Trapped. Okay, next fight, we can lead you, I know. Kind of just bring all the fellas. All these fellas. The bugs. They get the party started. Probably you. Okay, and then do I need Vespiquen to be 26 to kill? Or are we good here? We're good here. I think the line I chose was right. It was a 50-50, or like a 60% chance to kill. And if it killed, I would have lived. So that was the plan. But it just didn't really work. Fortunately. So Murkrow, are you double outsped right now? Or just single outsped? Or just not outsped? What's going on with you? You're just not outsped. If it is Pluck, we want to go Casper. But we're pursuit trapping ourselves again. But Loki Casper tanks it better than... No, we should go Dorcas. It's better for the pursuit trap. They should be dead though. Okay. Okay. And then it's area dose, and you should be dead to a boosted gust. But possibly not. Oh, you're not quite dead? Are you double outsped? You are. So I think even at -1, Hyper Fang plus Gust will kill. Okay, crit. Whatever. So that's fine then. And you have Destiny Bond or no? No, you don't. You're a fraud. A fraud, I say. Oh my god, Fiora's not a fraud though. I wasn't even aware of what that was about. Oof. Oof. So I think my lead is Growlithe, Seeking. Seeking kills you. Growlithe intims you. And then is it potential 2-hit KO? Not even close. I mean, you are coming because you have Aurora Beam. I don't know then. After that it gets spooky, but you can probably come. You probably can't come. 2, it's hard to justify. You, it's honestly hard to even justify you, but I could teach you Aurora Beam and then you could come. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna send it. I don't know what my plan is, but I've already botched it too much. I think this is just what I can do. Do I have any hidden powers that help here? Okay. Alright. This might be one of my few wipes to Mars, because I just threw so much before this. that it feels pretty unlikely that this run makes it anywhere. But we'll see. And we're gonna be playing with Stealth Rocks, unfortunately. There's just no other way. But I can't play around my whole team getting put to sleep, so I have to... Well, I mean, I can't kill the Skarmory is the biggest problem. Okay, Gabite is fine here. What I'm gonna do is double switch. Oh, I maybe should have switched in the other way. Should be Tailwind though, and I think it's Tailwind Protect this turn. It's not Protect. That's unfortunate. Oh, it was. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, I just need to not flinch here. Cool. But I do need to not flinch. Cool. Okay. That's 2 down. I think it's probably gonna be Purugly. Although I guess it could be Lunatone. Depends on who it's looking at. I mean Solrock. It is Solrock, okay. Does Solrock see a kill here? Or can I stay in one more? If Solrock doesn't see a kill, I can go one more. I think I have to switch you, though. Otherwise, things get scarier. But Merrick might die here if it's double attack from them. But I think it's going to be Light Screen, probably. Okay, Tailwind is good. That means I'm not dead to Solrock. Solrock Light Screens, that's fine. Okay, now I have to switch unless I want to sack on purpose. So I think I'm gonna just switch into Dorcas, because you tank Ironhead the best. And then we dive on Solrock. Okay, it plucked on Dart, which is really bad because I didn't proc. It ate my Oranberry. So I lost that. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to Oranberries because it has Pluck. Now it should definitely be Perugly, right? So I think I should stay in with Dorcas here and Hyperfang. The problem is I'm probably getting plucked, but I can't really do much else. And then I think I should switch to Casper and bait Shadowclaw. It would be nice to bait Shadowclaw into Dorcas. I guess I can switch to Gwendolyn pretty safely. Okay, that's perfect. It saw kills, so it didn't go fake out. Okay, nice. They doubled up. Unfortunately, it's also going to eat Gwendolyn's Oranberry. I definitely shouldn't have gone Oranberry on Gwendolyn. I should have gone Quick Claw. I kind of knew that. Okay, this is going to be Tailwind from Skarmory now, for sure. So we can just double up into Perugly here and be fine. I think I should go Rock Smash because we're gonna kill either way. And if it kills before Gwendolyn attacks... Uh-oh. How much does this do? Oh my god, that's so much damage. Okay, perfect. So now we might get a defense drop on Skarmory, which will be really useful later on. Yep. Huge. That's why I didn't go Stomp. Okay, now it's Gligar. The problem is I don't really have an answer. But I think... Let me see the difference between Bubble Beam and Hyper Fang. Maybe Hyper Fang's just better. Oh, okay, we go Bubble Beam, and then we switch, and we go Casper. Unfortunately, it's hard to get the Intimidate off because this guy is gonna try and kill us now. It really sucks Dorcas lost his Oran. It would have been really huge to have that. Oh, he didn't lose it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. The Bubble Beam connects. Not sure how good that is. Unless it crits, that would be huge too. Okay, Light Screen wears off, so now Aurora Beam should kill Gligar. The problem is if we get doubled, I think my best play here, even though it's kind of sad, is to either sack or just in general go Tormod. Because I need the Intim to save Casper so it can actually get this Aurora Beam off on Gligar. If it Swords Dances, that's best case. If it attacks, that's worst case. Okay, so I think Tormod's probably dead. I don't think the Intim's gonna do enough to save him. Oh, he saved him. Wait a minute, okay. But is Skarmory just faster? Tailwind's gone, right? Oh my god, the Skarmory attacked Tormod. Okay, now how the fuck do I kill this Skarmory? How do I kill this Skarmory? Skarmory's -2, so that's good for us. But I don't know if I have enough health on my entire team to actually beat this Skarmory. At -2, Tormod might live another attack, but it wouldn't live... No. Well, it might not get targeted. Casper gets targeted, Tormod can get a free Flame Wheel. Then we switch you out. It's random move. But I guess we just go Dart. There's a defense drop, so Flame Wheel might be a 2-hit KO. A burn would go insane here. Okay, unlucky. We're both dead here. but I think Tormod's probably deader. Maybe we're not both dead. We are both dead. Dive, I think, kills. I think I can switch Tormod into Dorcas, or... Is it random move on Tormod, or is it still pluck? It's random move. Because Ironhead, I think, kills Rhyhorn. Yeah. I think it's a good chance whoever I switch in is dead no matter what, and I think Dorcas is probably the best bet for that. So I think we shift Dorcas in and go Dive. Aqua Jet doesn't kill yet, so we can't go Aqua Jet. If it Ironheads onto Tormod slot, we just win, I think. It fucks. Okay, Dorcas is dead. 07. But I think Dark just kills. Let me know if you've ever seen Mars get beat like that. Let me know if you've ever seen that strat. Yeah, if it was Ironhead, that would have been one of the most beautiful Mars fights of all time. That went way better than it needed to. It had any business going. Okay. So... we have bled a shit ton. We're at 8 deaths. But 8 deaths, no missed encounters. If we can make it to Eterna without any more deaths, we might be okay. I've never really been in a situation like this, where it's like... I mean, probably if I want to beat Fantina as fast as possible, the best thing to do would be to reset. But I think we don't need to yet. And then no more items. I have no Oranberries anymore. Yeah, next time I will not talk to the guy in the house until I need it. That's something I just didn't really think of. But if you just don't talk to that guy until you need it, it's probably fine. You have Stun Spore, so I'll bring you for the catching. I think I'm gonna go Honey Tree on 204 South or 205 South. That's cap. Nidorino would be amazing. Nidorina. Either one would be amazing. Honeytree has some okay shit, but it's not great. Yeah. I think those are, like, my best encounters is the Nidos. Okay, we got Pachi, which is cool. Am I dead here if it goes for Thing? I think it has Shockwave. So I might be dead to Shockwave or Fire Fang. Its catch rate's pretty chill, so I think I could probably just go Gwendolyn and throw balls and be fine. Okay, this is a huge encounter. Pachirisu could be... Well, there's a Thunder Mage. I've never played the game that it's in, but there is a Thunder Mage. Oh, but they're both ladies. They're all ladies. We can gender bend it. I did know about Ileana, but I was trying to see if there was anything else that made more sense. Okay, so... you can lead with almost anyone in this fight. Let me update my stuff here. So, B-Barrel is dead. Did someone else die that I didn't put in? Chimeco is dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hoppip is also dead. No, but Love Disc was traded. Who else died? Furret. Right? Furret died? So I am actually low on normal types. I thought I had plenty, so that's why I sacked B-Barrel, but maybe that was wrong. Is this true? I only have 13 Pokemon? I guess it is true. Yeah. Sheesh. That's not good. That's not good. You win this? More or less. You win harder though. We'll just use you then. And here we can either use Mime. Well, we can't use Mime as much. Well, we can. We can. Or Rhyhorn. Probably Mime though. This thing randomly has that move for no reason. And then for you, we could go Hachi. Probably fine. I think Accelrock's probably not useful most of the time. It's not stab. Oh, Ice Fang is complicated though. Is Fire Fang always better than Ice Fang? Not against ground types, but I don't think I want to stay in against ground types. Not against dragon types is the bigger thing. Against dragon types, you want Ice Fang. Against bug and steel types, you want Ice Fang. Maybe I drop Crunch. Maybe I drop Hyper Fang. I think I actually drop Hyper Fang. And just trade it for more coverage. You just send it with that. What is Pachi's hidden power? Fighting? Eh. Yeah, I mean, my hidden power situation is not amazing, but We hopefully end up getting a grass type in a Eterna Forest. Or not. We could get a grass type later, honestly. It's not really that big of a deal. I don't know why I kept Seal on. Fine. Are you serious? I mean, I couldn't really switch at that point. I didn't really have multiple answers. Oh, I could have copycatted to beat that better. We're mostly fine. Okay, next is the Makuhita lead. We still have Golbat, so that's pretty good for that. Problem is Diglett, so we need to just make sure we're not getting trapped in. So we kill Makuhita. That baits Geodude. Could just switch to you on Geodude. And then you come in, and then maybe that's fine. Then on you, we can just go Pachi very easily. We could also potentially sweep with Delibird. We do outspeed. Okay, then we'll just do that. Well, no, because the Geodude also has fucking Focus Sash. Focus Sash is Excel Rock. How do I do that? I don't think I can. No, I mean, this fight is impossible. I think it's over. This fight, I think, is impossible for my team. Unless a Roar Beam kills here. Okay, maybe it's just a U-sweep then. I think that's my only option, is I have to try and sweep with Mime. The switches are all too dangerous for me. Oh, now I could switch, maybe.
I don't want to get pursued though. Hmm. Yeah, now I could switch to you. We're both risking the same thing, pretty much. Kind of, except you can tank the self-destruct. Fuck me, I guess. No, it's Excel Rock. I'm just dumb. Okay, I'm resetting. It's too much. I should have just stayed in. Like, I don't know. I should have just stayed in. I can't play this out. It's too many deaths. It's just way too many. But we beat Mars, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. But yeah, that's too much. That's too much. The Mars fight I had fun on though.